What's going on? I am on the boat today with Emily, Shelby, and Christine, and we are going snorkeling. We have literally the most beautiful day. It couldn't be any flatter. It's crystal clear. The sky is so blue. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's not lobster season, but why not go snorkeling on a beautiful crystal clear day? So hopefully we find some cool fish. So I will see you guys underwater. You guys ready? Woo! Woo! This is a Florida spiny lobster. The regular harvest season opens on August 6th and goes until March 31st. He must have known it wasn't lobster season because he didn't seem scared of me at all. These are short-spined porcupine fish. As with all pufferfish or blowfish, they have the ability to swallow water or air and inflate themselves, making it more difficult for predators to swallow them. This is a spotted trunkfish. They are a slow-moving fish, but make up for it with their ability to secrete a toxin from their skin to protect themselves from predators. This is a pair of spot-fin butterfly fish. They are often seen in pairs because they mate for life. This is a horse conch. It moves along the bottom with its giant orange foot. Shelby found a really big one, but don't worry, she set it back down where she found it after a quick photo. Spiny lobsters do not have claws like Maine lobsters. They have two large antennas they use to try to scare off predators. If a lobster loses an antenna or a leg, For example, either broken off by a predator or from a diver, it can regrow a new one.
Why isn't it lobster season? Do you see that? There is 4, isn't there?
So we just dove for probably close to an hour at our first spot, and I think we saw 6 different lobsters. They definitely know that it's not lobster season, but I wish it was because we would be eating good tonight. But we saw a bunch of fish, had a lot of fun. Everyone's getting good at reaching the bottom. I mean, I know Shelby dives a lot. Christine doesn't dive that much. I haven't dove with Emily in what, 10 years, Emily?
Close to it.
Emily, probably the last time she went diving was like 10 years ago, and she left her dive gear at our house. And she's literally wearing the same mask that she wore like her whole entire life, and it hasn't been used in like 10 years, and I cleaned it out last night, and it fits you good still.
Yeah, went from using it all the time to letting it rest for a decade, and we'll be back.
So the water is literally so crystal clear today that I am driving around, staring into the water, seeing the ledges that I want to dive, throwing the anchor close to it, and then hopping right in on beautiful reef. It is just so perfect. It literally couldn't be better out here. All right, guys, you ready to go to the next spot?
Yep, let's do it.
This is a hogfish. They are many people's favorite fish to eat, with some of the most beautiful white meat, but they must be 16 inches to harvest. They're so interesting to watch on the reef. They can change colors in seconds. This one changed colors multiple times, from white to red to spotted and back to white. Hogfish eat shellfish like shrimp, crabs, snails, and clams. You can see this one sucking in some sand and filtering it out through its gills. This is a lobster molt. Lobsters grow by molting, which means shedding their old shell to grow a larger new one. remains of an old ship. It's been here for a very, very long time. If you have any idea of what you think this is, comment down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Well, we had an absolutely perfect day. I think we saw about a dozen lobsters, which is kind of sad because one, we can't catch any because it's not lobster season, but it's also a good thing because lobster season, well, mini season opens in just a couple weeks, so you know that there's a lot out here, so hopefully mini season is good. Hopefully they stay out here. But it's just always fun to come out here, especially on a beautiful, perfect day like this, and to bring friends to enjoy it with. Can't beat it. All right, guys, what'd you think of the day?
It was so much fun. I just want to say thank you for bringing me out on the boat.
Thanks, Brooke. Yes, thank you, Brookie. It had been way too long, so.
I'm definitely gonna buy some gear after this.
There we go. So Christine's gonna buy some dive gear, and then hopefully we can come out here when lobster season opens, get a cooler full of lobster, have a great dinner. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.